The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Monaco against Chelsea. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Germain. Monaco will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in. João Moutinho. And it's Germain. Germain plays a clever pass. A chance! Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. It's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Pedro. Camille Glick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. João Moutinho. Diego Costa, and now they can launch a counter. Spoon forward. Floats one over. Oh, good interception. Cesc Fabregas tries running with the ball at his feet. Diego Costa boots it upfield. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, glorious footwork! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries a through ball. Dira looking to get on the end of this. And it's Fabinho. And back out it comes. It's anyone's ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Costa. Pedro. That intervention was very necessary. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask. Lofted into the middle. Matic. Diego Costa did well to pick out Diego Costa, who couldn't get his shot away. Now the pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Fabregas. Matic. Azar. Now it's Germain. Germain passes it through. Falcao. Willian tries to get it forward quickly.
Pedro knocks it towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. It's broken loose. That's Piliqueta. Cesc Fabregas. Where to from here? And now the finish! Hazard. Chelsea get it back again. Aimed long and direct. Matic. And it's Pedro. Into the channel. Lovely bit of skill. He's there to get rid. He'll hit it! And the whistle goes for half-time. The midway point of the game.
Chelsea ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again.
Chelsea can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Fabinho. David Luiz hurtles into the tackle.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries the route one option. Dira tries lifting it over. Cahill positions himself well and cuts it out. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Battles to win it back. Dira. Fabinho. It's a loose ball. Falcao. Can he find a finish now? Loose ball, who's going to get there? Courtois catches it safely. Oh, he's broken through. Pumps it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Cesc Fabregas. It's a loose ball. And it's Matic. João Moutinho pumps it forwards. Piliqueta. Hazard must score, and in it goes, and that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Hazard simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Cahill. Deftly done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Piliqueta. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And he's straight offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Who's going to make this theirs? Chemin. And it's Pedro. Now it's Hazard. João Moutinho. Fine defending there. Willian. Hazard plays it out to the wing. And he's onside. Firmly met. Matic. Chip through. Surely a shot. Really well taken goal. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And it's Diego Costa. Costa. Aimed forward. Looks to slip it through. He's played him through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Willian. And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, and I think after that solitary second-half goal, they did what all good teams do and protected their lead.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Chelsea against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think if we're hoping for something special, then it could come from Pedro.
They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Messi. Iniesta. Who's going to make this theirs? Mascherano.
Barcelona have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Jordi Alba. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sticks it away!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Caught offside that time.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
It's gone out for a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Conte. Umtiti tries a long pass towards the front. Looking to force his way through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Luis Suarez. Great ball, and now the shot. Matic. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Looks like a good ball through. Thrust towards the front line. Coaxed out to the wing. Promising cross. Willian! Just off target.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
And through to the goalkeeper. Willian goes for the cross. Superb from Diego Costa! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, off the bar! Jordi Alba. Aimed forward. Luis Suarez. Mascherano. 30 minutes gone. Messi. Pedro. And it's Willian. Neymar. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Cahill. Forward it goes. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Mascherano passes it through. Azar with the ball through, and it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Piqué. Messi, who's made his mark on this game. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Tries a through ball. Has a swing at it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Now the pass. Can he finish? Oh, that is special! Oh, that is a gem! Two to the good, they have breathing space. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Chelsea are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can hold confidence, a whole power of good.
Chelsea are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Willian. It's Rakitic!
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
Conte tries the route one option. hurtles into the tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Iniesta. Azar. Willian. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Pedro. He's away! He's one-on-one! How about that? And oh! In he goes again! And he's there to hoof it away. Azar. Iniesta pumps it upfield. Oh, he's come flying in. Messi. Iniesta. Messi plays it into the box. Throw in. Conte. Diego Costa passes it through. Mascherano goes long and forward. Chip through. Done very well to intervene. Raspilicueta. Willian. Messi. Pedro. Now it's Azar. Now it's Costa. Conte. And it's Conte. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. Conte comes sliding in. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hazard dinks one in, and he's made certain that won't get through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Keeper beats it away. That comes as a mighty relief. It's a loose ball. Struck first time. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, the precision wasn't quite in keeping with the quality of the strike, but there was lots of power behind it.
And it's Neymar. Neymar floats one over. Gone behind for a goal kick. Cahill boots it upfield. Azar with a delicate ball. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Oh, and that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Piqué clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. And somehow it stayed out. Messi. Iniesta. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Conte pumps it forwards. And it's Azpilicueta. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rakitic. Pedro tries lifting it over. And that will be the final act. Chelsea winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Chelsea against Monaco. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Tries a through ball. Diego Costa is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Willian. That's Piliqueta. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Now it's Costa, and he's made sure that that won't get through. Monaco do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Falcao tore at them and just came up short. Fabinho. And it's Dira. It's a brilliant interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Willian. Moutinho.
Monaco really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Falcao. Now the pass. Needed a better pass there. Big chance! Matic. Well, that had to be more accurate. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Falcao with the ball through, looking to force his way through. Azar. And it's Diego Costa. Azar. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Falcao. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Falcao. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Costa. Tries to switch the play. Willian goes long and forward. Diego Costa passes it through. Azar has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Hit long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. That's gone a long way up and away. Looks like a good ball through. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Pedro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. It is a corner. defence can get it clear. Tries to dink it in. And he's made certain that won't get through. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Cesc Fabregas boots it upfield. Costa. He's away! He's in! Goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Chelsea have a free kick. To the keeper and try something new. Clears it out of harm's way. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Chelsea go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Chelsea carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cesc Fabregas. Hurtles into the tackle. That's surely a foul. Free kick. David Luiz. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. And that's well defended. Diego Costa. Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Now the pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Falcao passes it through. Tirá. In comes the cross. Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Aimed long and direct. Azpilicueta. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Matic. Looks to slip it through. It's a promising ball. Oh, he's broken through. Good, strong hand by the keeper. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
João Moutinho tries a through ball. And he's onside. Out to safety. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Diego Costa knocks it towards the front. Azar plays a clever pass. Pedro.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Conte looks to thread it through. Dira. Dira. João Moutinho. Can't get the better of his opposite number. João Moutinho has got himself a free kick. He's in, surely! Diego Costa with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Conte. And it's Diego Costa. Chance! Now it's Willian. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries a through ball. Get a throw in. Chelsea, their final change. Conte gets it back. Dira, Germain. Towering header! Falcao explosive! They have stolen level at the last! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Now it's Moses. No, he's missed it. A poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Crunching tackle. Matic. There is the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose again to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up at what they've got.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Manchester against Barcelona. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'll choose Wayne Rooney, a winner with a big heart. And yes, he has considerable talent, but he's driven by success and the determination that creates that drive. You can never underestimate that.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And he's straight offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
He goes long. Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Sergio Busquets looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. How about it? It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Phil Jones gets it away. Busquets. Messi with the ball through. Neymar with a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
And it's Messi. Messi tries to head towards goal. He's got away with one there. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Gomez tries a long pass towards the front.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous.
Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Luis Suarez. A chance! You can get that clear. Fellaini. Manchester are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on, do...
Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! How do you look back on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Good clearance and very necessary. Messi. Neymar. Needed a better pass there. And it's Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Spoon forward. Now here's the through ball. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. Luis Suarez, well weighted. Neymar! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Forward it goes. Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. Delivers across. Another chance from a corner. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second period then underway.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Gomez moves long and forward. Neymar looks to dink one in. Fellaini. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Phil Jones with a delicate ball. Juan Mata looking to get on the end of this. Hurls himself at it! Brave effort, total commitment.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
And out to safety. And it's Rojo. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can...
Really well taken goal!
Unbelievable. Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Away from immediate danger. Phil Jones cuts it out. Messi, who's steaming forward.
Well, he had the chance to release it left and ended up making the wrong choice by going it alone. He just took on way too many there, and he's got to think about that a little bit more and make a better decision.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Aimed long and direct. Can he score? And another time! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! Luis Suarez with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Tries a through ball. Sergio Busquets. Thrust towards the front line. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Defence has got rid of that. Umtiti. Now it's Messi. 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Can he find a finish now? He comes flying in! It's bounced out! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Neymar. Fellaini gets it back. Ibrahimovic. Arda Turan. Now the pass. He's got through. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
The defence can get it clear. Umtiti back to the keeper and try something new. The final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, I think what we saw there was an honest and
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say the very classy Marco Reus. He's a player who continues to highlight a real strength in German football with his irrepressible desire to get himself into the box. And he's become a top goal scorer as well.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And it's Castro. Kagawa. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
He's away! He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Gets his head to it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, when both teams are going about their business in such an attacking fashion, I think we're on a winner here.
Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. Deftly done. That intervention was very necessary. Iniesta boots it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba looking to get on the end of this. Long and high towards the flank. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries a long pass towards the front. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Arda Turan. Let down by a lack of accuracy. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Schürrle. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. Kagawa. Now the pass. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Sergio Busquets looks to slip it through. He's through the middle. Mario Götze tries the route one option. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Roberto does well there, alert. Jordi Alba. And that's put paid to a promising move. Sergio Busquets passes it through. Castro. And it's Messi. Messi with the ball through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Iniesta knocks it towards the front. Castro. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Jordi Alba. Out wide to the right. Castro needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Ball through needs to be good here. And Royce! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Defence has got rid of that. And it's Castro. Timely intervention. Has a shot! It's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Schürrle versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Royce. Roberto. And the half-time whistle goes. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Tries a through ball. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona get it back again. Lucas Piszczek. Good idea, just poorly executed. Roberto. Arda Turan. Now the pass. Luis Suarez. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
And it's Messi. Castro pumps it forwards. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Schürrle. Arda Turan demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Umtiti gets it away. Plays it out to the wing. And a goal kick. Sergio Busquets. Arda Turan goes long and forward. Luis Suarez looks to dink one in. Oh, it's come off the upright.
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
Castro. And it's Castro. Schürrle passes it through. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Messi with the ball through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Castro. Kagawa. Kagawa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Roberto. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. And it's Royce. Oh, great ball, now the shot! Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez is flagged offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Aimed forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Messi boots it upfield. Wonderful quick feet. Kagawa. Spoon forward. Now the pass. Royce. Royce with the cross. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Roberto. Now it's Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Neymar. Lucas Piszczek. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. And that's it. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Towering header! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a long forward pass. Ball through needs to be good here. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. He'll hit it! Is it in?
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Needed a better pass there. James, can he get through? Can he find a finish now? Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. World-class Karim Benzema! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he? Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Whipped in. More and more and more and more! They are running looking to run away with it. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rakitic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thrust towards the front line. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Aim forward. Oh, good interception. Pepe pumps it upfield. Messi with the ball through. Daniel Carvajal positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Defence has got rid of that. That is wayward.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Now the pass. And the defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. And back to base. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Bale with the ball through. Piqué. Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi, who's steaming forward, and that's off target.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Sergio Busquets gets it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Benzema passes it through. Rakitic. Benzema. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Messi. Tries a through ball. That's a promising ball. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. James Rodriguez tries a long pass towards the front. Benzema tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. They've scored! More and more and more and more! And it's going to be the final action of the first half. The action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. On behind for a goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it into the middle.
Well, they do like their crosses, don't they? That defence is just getting a reminder of why they need to stay on high alert.
And it's Neymar. Toni Kroos was not to be moved. Looks like a good ball through. Looking to get within range. TT does well to read it and intercepts. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Neymar looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez, deftly done, and he's missed it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Neymar. He's had a shot! And that's past the post.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
James Rodriguez passes it through. Bale's cross. He's there to get rid. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Luis Suarez! Lovely bit of skill. Messi, how about it? And it's Messi. No question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
It's come loose. Chance. And the cutback. Who's going to make this theirs? Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Messi, well played, he saw that coming. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. James Rodriguez. Tries a through ball. And the counter is on. Bale. Oh, glorious footwork! Firmly met. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Now the pass. It's a long forward pass. Bale. Looking to force his way through. Turns and goes back. He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. PK does well there, alert. Looks like a good ball through.
Barcelona.
Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Barcelona have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Piqué. Iniesta. Now the pass. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pepe has been sent off. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, good stop, it had to be. Rakitic, Cristiano Ronaldo pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Chip through. And that's that. Barcelona had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a little adventure and enough ambition in their play, and ultimately I think they paid the price.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.